Hi, and welcome to the Les Paris podcast. You're about to listen to episode 234. Yesterday, in episode 233, you could hear all about sand. And today, in episode 234, you're about to listen to a conversation about keyboards. Keyboards. What do I mean when I say keyboards? In general, I could say there's kind of two main meanings. You could talk about keyboards for a computer, or you could talk about keyboards for a piano or other electrical musical device. So let's talk about the musical devices, okay? The keyboard for a piano is black and white keys, and it's especially, let's say we use the word keyboard especially for electric pianos, okay? And those are really, really convenient. You can pick them up and pack them around a lot easier than you can carry a piano. And if you plug it into amplifiers and speakers, then you can have a really nice sound, and it's quite portable. At least a lot more portable than a piano would be. And then you get keyboarding skills, and you can play the keyboard. There's a lot of talent that goes into playing keyboards. To develop that talent, it takes hundreds or thousands of hours of practice. You can try and stretch your fingers to make them reach from one note or one key to another key, and that puts together chords. And some of the chords are very, very complex chords, and some of them get played quickly together. My son plays the piano, and he tells me that playing chords is hard, and playing hard chords is even more difficult, and playing them fast in sequence is even more difficult. So keyboarding skills takes a lot of practice. Now, how about on the computer? Well, that's a basic typing skill, and it takes a lot of practice too. In order to type, at least in one language, you have to practice for hundreds of hours. And then you can get your speed up, and eventually you can type so fast that you can type faster than you think, and maybe even faster than many people speak. That's great, but I found that I make a lot of mistakes. I can type fast, but I have lots of mistakes. So I have to fix it, and that slows me down. What kind of keyboard do you use in your life? Well, that brings us to the end of episode 234 of the Les Paris podcast. Episode 234 was about keyboards. I'd be so happy if you could come back again tomorrow to listen to episode 235, which will be about castles.